Brazil with the International Betting Integrity Association because we're discussing integrity in sports and specifically betting integrity, which is extremely important for the Brazilian market as it develops towards, hopefully, regulation in the coming weeks, months, maybe even by the end of this year. Regulation is going to be extremely important for this market as we move forward. From IBIA's perspective, we have over 50 betting operators as part of our association who are reporting and monitoring suspicious betting alerts. And we want to make sure that when the market opens up here, that the right integrity measures are in place for us to be able to have a dialogue and exchange with all the relevant stakeholders. On my panel, I discussed the importance of having this dialogue and exchange, but I also looked at the other areas that we need to consider. For example, education. Education is a key cornerstone of any development that we want to do in this market. From IBIA's perspective, we already have a campaign that we have running, which is on the 3 R's for athletes who need to know the rules, need to know what their responsibility is, and they need to know who to report to. And that's something we want to bring to Brazil. And hopefully, when the market opens up, we can start thinking about these types of initiatives as we move forward. The other thing that we looked at was betting restrictions. And that's one thing that we don't want to see happen, because if you start to restrict certain markets and products, all you do is push this to the black market. So customers who should be betting with regulated license operators in Brazil, if they can't find the product they're looking for, they will look offshore. And that's what we want to avoid. So generally, these were the kind of themes that we were discussing today. And we really hope that in the coming weeks and months, that we will get towards a place where we can have a fully regulated market in Brazil. And I think if we have that, and Brazil, if it gets it right, could be a model for the rest of Latin America to follow and potentially adopt. But for that to happen, we need to have good regulation.